First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Now batting.
Yeah, Matt,
First
that's the
baseman.
advantage of getting ahead in the count.
Ryan.
You can really force hitters to
Healy.
expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Standing in now, Ryan Healy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Domingo Santana.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here it comes. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Mariners are down in order. They trail 3-2. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The Rangers on top in this one as we get a look at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Your
Hunter
attention,
Strickland
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
now
the
to start
Mariners.
inning number 7.
Number 43, Hunter Strickland.
Digging in, Rougned Odor. No
Leading off
hits
the
to this point.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0. Fouled away. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Well, as a
The
leadoff
batter,
man, the team looks
the
for you to
center
get on
fielder,
base any way you
Nomar
can. This isn't the
Mazara.
preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll take it.
In now, Nomar Mazara. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-1 home. is a fastball that misses.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
In there, 2-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Odor gets his lead at first, nobody out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count. It just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
So digging in now, Elvis Andrus. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Henniger, and no one will track it down. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? One there. On to first, and they get the double play.
Not what you expect from your 3-hole hitter when the first 2 guys get on base. That's pretty deflating. But now we'll see if the cleanup guy can still pick up the runner at third.
Stepping in now, Hunter Pence, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Pence has fallen into an 0-2 hole here. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. The pause and the 0-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest. The Rangers on top here, 3-2. So striding forward now, Omar Narvaez. Last time through was a base hit.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Your
Jesse
attention,
Chavez
please.
gets the call
Now
from the
pitching
pen
for
to
the
take over
Rangers.
on the mound and start the
Number
home
53,
seventh.
Jesse Chavez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. Odor towards second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Pitch is popped up. Cervelli shading to his right. 2 down. At
Up
the
next
plate,
for Seattle,
J.P. Crawford. He
the
flew out in his
shortstop,
last at-bat.
J.P. Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pitch on the way. Pops this one up. Wisdom waits on it, and that's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Still a 3-2 ball game.
Ladies
Sam
and gentlemen,
Tuivailala has
your
been
attention,
summoned from the
please.
bullpen as he'll
Now
do so to
pitching
start
for
the
the
eighth.
Mariners, number 26, Sam Tuivailala.
Leading off the inning, Patrick
Leading off
Wisdom,
protection,
as they'll look for some
the third
added
baseman,
insurance before
number
the bottom
21.
half of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there. It's short. And a tough way to go down that time as he's retired to start the
Now
eighth.
batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. One and one. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. Shin-Soo Choo will be next. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot, his second of the game, and it gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did.
Up next for the
Into
Rangers,
the box now, Shin-Soo
designated
Choo.
hitter,
As he'll go after the
Shin-Soo
first pitch
Choo.
and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. The 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
Now
Trying
batting,
to pick
the
things
first
up where we
baseman,
left off. Logan Forsythe. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Choo, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this is high, a ball and a strike. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. On a hefty swing there, but he gets on top of it and sends a little chopper back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
now batting, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli.
Your
Chet
attention,
Bandy
please.
will look to provide a little
Pinch hitting for the
2-out
Rangers.
thunder off the bench
Number
as he'll hit
28.
with a runner at second
Chet
and 2 away.
Bandy.
Fouled off. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Two out here and a runner at second. lifted into the air out towards center field. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's now 4-2 Texas.
Your
Jeff
attention,
Bandy
please.
will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 28, Jet Bandy.
So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, D.
Leading
Gordon.
up for the
Lifetime
Mariners,
against this particular
the
arm.
second baseman,
He's an impressive 5 for 8.
Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the outside black. Good pitch called for a strike. Strike 2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Gallo is in pursuit, but he won't get there. It falls in.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging
Now
two-strike
batting,
changeup.
center
That's one we
fielder,
like to call a hanger
Malik.
right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
So striding in, Malik Smith. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
Well, he took a risk with
Up
the
next
decision
is
to
the
throw
out.
to second
The
instead
right
of
fielder,
taking the sure out
Mitch
at first. Not sure if someone was
Henniger.
yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Stepping in now is Mitch Henniger, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
The 1-0 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
One and one the count now. Gordon on second. Smith at first. 1 gone. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Settling in now, Ryan Healy. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. Still down by a count of 4-2. Corey Guerin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Corey Guerin.
Now to the plate, Rougned Odor. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Rougned Odor.
Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0. Nomar Mazara waits on deck. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. In his career versus this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Guerin, a native of Tennessee. He was a 4th round selection back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 0-1 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Check the swing there and pops this one up. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Now batting.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously had some good karma coming his way.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Melvin Fontana will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. None out, runners at first and second. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And he won't go down and get that one, so he's in front now, 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-0. Swing and a line drive. And he delivers in the pinch as this will plate one and possibly two. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box, Hunter Pence. No balls and 1 strike. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Pence carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Lifetime versus this arm. He's 1 for 3. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Mazzara, the runner at third. Fontana stands at second. No outs. Popped him up. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out.
Great scoring opportunity missed
Now
right
batting.
there. You talk
Number
about
21.
frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Ready now, Patrick Wisdom. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Popped high in the air. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Up next for the Rangers, Joey Gallo had a good opportunity to add a couple of notches to his home run total, and he didn't waste it.
Yeah, he was the guy I circled when we showed up to the yard. I wanted to see this guy swing. He had a great matchup today, and he did not disappoint.
From the stretch. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Comes set, the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Mariners. It's now 5-2 Rangers.
Your
Nolan
attention,
Fontana
please.
will stay in the
This
ball game
change
as a new
defensively
shortstop.
for the Rangers. Now playing shortstop, number 16, Nolan.
Ready for another
Fontana.
chance? Domingo Santana. And you may notice the usual closer is not in the game
Leading
here
up
with the
for
save
the
opportunity
Mariners,
on the table.
The
Yeah,
left
he's
fielder.
worked a few days in a row,
Domingo
Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper
Santana.
he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that
Now
means they will
pitching
look
for
to
the
close
Rangers,
this thing out without
number
him.
25.
Jose Leclerc comes on
Jose
looking for a save here in the
Leclerc.
bottom of the ninth inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line and left. Gallo is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Omar Narvaez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty. One man out. Popped up. Wisdom is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Stepping in, Kyle Seager, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. J.P. Crawford would be next. Last chance for the Mariners. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
5-2 the final today. Texas rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Jason Hamill earns win number 7 on the season. Jose Leclerc records the save, his 23rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jason Hamill. His record is now 7-10. The loss goes to Roenis Elias. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.